Hello, today I'm going to walk you through your Thrift Sales Assistant settings page. These settings control how your sales assistant runs drops, responds to comments, sends checkout links, and manages the checkout experience for your buyers. These are your default settings, so they're going to apply to all of your drops, but you can still change them per drop if needed. First, we have the default sales settings section. This section controls what kind of drop you're creating, and there are three main drop types: bidding only, bidding plus buy it now, and buy it now only. If you want to run a bidding drop, turn on Enable Bidding by default. This allows customers to place bids on all items. Once bidding is turned on, you'll also be able to see how long the auction runs before ending. Depending on your drop type, you can choose options like 6, 12, or 24 hours. If you want to offer both bidding and buy it now, make sure that the Enable Buy It Now by default setting is also turned on. This lets customers either bid on an item or instantly purchase it at a buy it now price. If you want to run a buy it now only drop, turn off Enable Bidding by default. This will make the drop fixed price only so that customers can claim or purchase items without bidding. For the example today, we're going to use a bidding plus bin drop type, and we're going to make our auction run for 24 hours. Next is the delay bin invoices until drop ends. By default, buy it now invoices send immediately. So if someone claims an item at buy it now by commenting me, I'll take it, bin, mine, etc., they get their checkout link right away. But if you turn this setting on, bin invoices are held until the drop ends and sent together with bid winner invoices. This is helpful if someone buys one item at buy it now and is also the top bidder on another item, because they can receive one combined checkout link instead of multiple separate links. Next, we have the block list. This is where you'll see customers who can no longer purchase from you because they are blocked. If someone is blocked, their comments are not recognized as valid bids by the sales assistant. You can always block a customer directly through your Sales Hub page. Next, we'll move on into comment behavior and automation. This section controls how your assistant responds to customers in the comments. If bidding is enabled, you can turn on auto reply to bids, and this lets your assistant confirm valid bids and reject invalid ones automatically. For example, if someone places a valid bid, your assistant can reply with something like, "Thank you for bidding." If someone bids too low, your assistant can reject the bid and let them know the current bid amount. The message can use the variable current bid price, so the reply automatically updates based on the current highest bid. You can also turn on Notify Outbid Customers via comment. This lets your assistant comment when someone has been outbid, so they know they need to bid higher if they want to stay in the running. Next is Notify Top Bidder when binned. If someone buys an item at buy it now while another customer is currently the top bidder, this setting lets your sales assistant comment to notify the top bidder that the item was purchased at bin and is no longer available. Then we have Notifying Winning Customers via comment. This sends a comment when someone wins or claims an item. For example, you might say, "All yours, just shot you a DM." There's also a setting for when someone comments on an item that has already been sold. This is only recognized if someone has an offer to purchase on an item that's already sold, so they either say me, mine, claim, or they tried to bid on the sold item. If someone comments saying something like "this item is so cute" or just encouraging you on the post, we will not respond with this sold alert. Next, we have the checkout and form settings. This controls the buyer checkout flow, shipping options, open bags, and payment deadlines. First is the payment deadline. This is how long customers have to complete a checkout after winning or claiming an item. The maximum you can put is 24 hours. After that time, unpaid orders are marked as expired on your dashboard, and the customer is no longer able to check out using their link. You can now also turn on Send Payment Reminder DMs. This lets your assistant automatically remind customers if they haven't paid yet. You can choose how many hours before expiration the reminder should send, and you can customize the message using variables like the buyer name, the item name, and the deadline hours. Next is Enable Open Bags. Open bags allow customers to keep shopping and add multiple items to an order before you ship it out. When this is enabled, winners will see both checkout and open bag buttons. If they choose checkout, they can pay and ship right away. If they choose open bag, then the item is held in their bag so they can keep shopping and combine items into one shipment. You can also decide how long open bags stay open, such as a week, 4 weeks, or we also have a never expires option. Next is Allow Local Pickup. If you choose to offer local pickup, customers can choose that option at checkout instead of paying for shipping. The pickup location is pulled from your shipping settings, and you can customize the instructions customers will receive after selecting local pickup and completing their checkout. Next, we'll look at the winner DM message. This is the message that is automatically sent to auction winners with their payment details. You can customize the wording and use variable names like the buyer name, seller name, item name, winning amount, and deadline hours. The payment link is automatically attached, so you don't need to manually add it. There's also separate winner DMs for open bag customers. This message is sent when a customer already has an open bag, and instead of telling them to simply check out, it explains that they can either add the item to their open bag or close their bag and ship everything out. After every checkout, an open bag customer will receive a close bag button that they can choose to click if they need to close their bag without purchasing any more additional items. Finally, we have caption examples. These examples help our assistant understand your writing style when generating captions for your posts. You can add examples of how you normally describe items, include sizing, list starting bins, add buy it now prices, or mention how long the auction runs. The more your examples reflect your real captions, the better the sales assistant can match your style when helping create listings. Once everything looks good, make sure to hit Save Changes. And that's the full Sales Assistant settings page. These settings are what let you customize your drops so the assistant works the way your business already runs, whether you do bidding, buy it now, open bags, local pickup, automated comments, or payment reminders.